Okay. Welcome back to bringing Kalos to Paldea. It is time for Area 0. Alright. Area 0, here we come. The Elite Four was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. If I'm being completely honest. Let's go, Mariah Dunn. And team. Whoop. Come on, Mariah Dunn. Hop, 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 hop. He just goes hop up the mountain. I could have just found the entrance, but nope. I had to take the dramatic way in. End up walking through the entrance anyways. Alright. Plan is to do all of Area 0. Just finish the way home in one go. Let's see if I could do it. I mean, I probably can. Not that hard. Do 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 do. Well, now the lights are on. It's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. Nimona is that one person you never want to meet if you're an introvert. Oh hey, we never actually got to talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? Just throw everything at her at one go. Seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies. He says, when would I have done that? But it's like, there are cell phones. No, of course they're not on good terms. Why would they be on good terms? Do 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 do. She is incapable of fear. That's just how Nimona is. He's like, no, no, Nimona, I'm not afraid of heights. That's not it. Realistically, Penny should be the one that just falls off. She wasn't holding on to Nimona. She had literally, like, nothing to hold on to, so... She would have gone flying off Miraidon the moment they jumped off that ledge. It's not hungry, Arvin. There's a lot of Pokemon over there. He's a robot. He doesn't have feelings, Nimona. He's literally just feeding off of what the real professor would have done. Alright. That is a lot of jump lifts. Whoa. We're just passing through, guys. Don't mind us. Should have known there's probably some crazy swarm event going on while I'm trying to just play through the game. Sorry, but I do not have time for you right now. Unless I see a shiny. Oh wait, I don't even have Pokeballs. Yes, multitasking Nimona. That's what it's called. You know, their little conversations without me is kind of like, come on. Should at least be allowed to, like, respond to the stuff they're saying. It's a radish station! Radish rations. That's... All right. Sorry, Glimamora. Or Lycanroc can just deal with it. That's okay too. Hey, Star! I just realized there is a place in Arvin's bag to put a frying pan. I'm good. I'm going to try and do Area 0 all in one go. It is entirely possible considering I did... Last time I played Scarlet... No, not last time. The time before that. I did the first DLC all in one day. So, doing Area 0 all in one stream doesn't sound hard at all. It's a matter of my brain being able to handle it. You know that ZA comes out next month, right? But the fact that you're sick is bad. Stop doing that. Honestly, Pokemon Y isn't really as long as it seems. Oh my god, all of you just have to be down here at once, huh? Oh wow, you did a battle royale and I didn't even notice. But Pokemon Y isn't really that long of a game. It just seems long. Oh god. Okay, Dancy. Just Diamond Storm it. Yep. Of course it was a mechanical Delibird. The monsters of Area Zero! My character just closes her eyes and is just like, yes. I am aware, and I know they are not regular Pokemon. I have a feeling that if they ever do a Legends game for Scarlet and Violet, it'll take place in either the future that Professor Toro is speaking of, or the past that Professor Seda talks about. That would be a cool Legends game, though. But I don't think they would do it so soon after. Considering that so soon after Scarlet and Violet, since Scarlet and Violet is the most recent generation. They're likely to go through all the others first. Oh. Tommy. Why are there so many of you? So this is what happens when Area Zero goes unchecked. I wouldn't know how the sandwich tasted, considering I gave it to Miraidon. Bidoof! I miss Bidoof. I don't know why Pokemon didn't put Bidoof in it. My question is, if Nemona is champion rank and she's traveled all over Paldea already, how did she never come across a Titan Pokemon? Just curious about that. She's not what? Did you say Misaka? Misaka. Well, I mean, Misaka didn't travel the world. She did see Titans. Dude, right in front of the door? Leave. Leave or come in with me. Mariadon giving off future vibes. Through its genetic makeup and behavior patterns. What if they're family? Yeah, no. And the professor doesn't even explain it to you then. So he's clearly listening in on what we're saying and whatnot. He could have told us then, no, the other one is much more aggressive and insane. Yeah, it not wanting to come out of the Pokeball should be a major hint. What the heck is a Hypno doing down here? Like, what? I feel like these hordes should have appeared after I finished the game. Because it's like, that would make the most sense. Because this is just making the game more difficult to play. Once I get to the last radish ration, I'm just gonna jump. Can I have control back, please? Thank you. You no get in my way. Do do do. Do do do. My God. I've never seen this many Pokemon just roaming around Area Zero before. So many, but now we're getting back to the normal amount here. And here we go. No. Okay. Right, I can't use Mariah Dunn.
Sounds like a dinosaur version of Mariah Carey.
Did you just say that Mariah sounds like a dinosaur version of Mariah Carey? Do-do-do. Oh! Yay! Do 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 do. I wish I could run faster. But of course not. Do do do. Do do do. Alright. Now all the Pokemon disappear. Alright. Yes, indeedy. Hey, Star. Considering the fact that I am very likely to finish this game, before October 16th. Do you think I should do a Kalos to Galar as well? Wonder what would happen if I said no. That's the mean one. Poor Mariah Dawn. He just wants pets. Hmm. Yep, and there they are. I never noticed it before, but watching Mariah Dawn's eyes in that moment was just like, ugh, these kids. Of course, it's this one first. As long as it hits Lycanroc. Do 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 do. Love how they're all just like, help me out! And then her and Nimona go running off. Goodra wants to learn Muddy Water. Nope. Nope. Indeed. Funny how Crunch would do nothing. Oh, and on a side note, I've been doing Pokemon Home Pokedexes. I realized I missed a few. It is annoying having to keep track, and the fact that you need the mobile version on your phone in order to even get the prizes. So if you're a kid with no phone, you're out of luck. But all I got left is Galar and Kanto. That's all I have left for Pokemon Home events. Got my shiny Meloetta a long time ago. But, yeah. I always hate how the Pokemon Home events you need the mobile app for. And I called it. Absolutely able to do all of Area Zero in one stream. Not done yet. But I just gotta do this, sit through credits, and then I gotta do the school battle thingy. And then after that, it's going to DLC, so Do do do. Let's see how many left I need for the Galar one. I need less. I need like 50. And it's very easy to do. The DLC Pokedexes, I don't need a lot for those either. I am shocked that I don't have these finished, though. Do do do. Okay, Professor. And the battle begins. Let's do this! Alright. The professor has his weird contacts in. Let's do this. Still a rock type. Do do do. Ah! Falling Pikachus! And bombs! Does everything all at once. Hello, Koki and friends. Thank you, Koki, for the raid. As you can see, I am fighting the professor, and I am only using Kalos region Pokemon. It has definitely been an interesting ride for sure. Ow. Yeah, you go bye-bye. Don't hurt poor little shiny Diancie. Alright, so Iron Thorns is next. Da da da. Funny enough, when I first put in the stream avatars, I actually think Koki got Pikachu. It was either Pikachu or Pichu. Because it's like, it just gives you a random Pokemon. And it just... Stream Avatars was like, I'm just gonna go with Koki's theme. But I do have the shinies of all Pokemon. And I don't know if I have all the Megas though. I know I don't have Diancys. Take that, Iron Thorns. Tat. Chestnut is a fighting type too, don't you know that? Yeah, bye-bye. Iron Bundle is next. Which means Diancie's back out. Actually I could have put Delphox. One or the other. Currently working on a shiny Goodra army for so far. Are you doing both Hisui and Kalos Goodra? Or I should say normal Goodra. I'm just so used to saying the word Kalos at this point. Can these Kalos Pokemon Mega Evolve by any chance? Not in this game, but... Iron Valiant. Okay, I'll keep it, but... However, in Pokemon ZA, Chestnut is getting a Mega Evolution. Greninja is getting a Mega Evolution. Delphox is getting a Mega Evolution. And Dragalge is getting a Mega Evolution. There are 27 confirmed Mega Evolutions, but we've only been shown 3. For all we know, there could be more. No, Ash Greninja is not a Mega. Ash Greninja, the best way to describe that is TV show exclusive. It's not. No, the Mega Evolution for Greninja is Greninja hanging upside down from a water shuriken. Not very creative, if you ask me. And you got friggin' Chestnut that's gonna have giant-ass drills on his arms. And then you got Delphox looking more witchy with 3 witches' brooms. It's like they didn't put any thought into Greninjas. Just like Starmie. I don't think they'll bring back Battle Bond on top of the Mega, because there's no abilities. So bringing Battle Bond back would mean that Greninja would be the only one with an ability. And I hate that there's no abilities, because then what's the point of having Kangaskhan? It won't have parental bond. And that's just stupid. The whole reason Kangaskhan is one of my favorite Megas is because of the parental bond part. Everything hits twice. Oh no, whatever shall we do? We can't use our Pokemon. Honestly, this whole game is just a trauma story of Arven. I've seen this game as that for a while now. It's like, there's the whole storyline of him saving Mebostiff. And while he gets his little happy ending there, he ends up having to watch a fake father just go completely crystallized. So do I. They kind of did Arven dirty. All the stuff that Arven has to go through in his life. Just, like, he gets his happy ending with Mebostiff, but the happy ending we all hoped for between him and his dad, nope. He gets robbed of that. Not only does he find out his dad is gone, but he doesn't even get to spend time with his fake AI version of his dad. Although I was saying before that they should make a Legends game for this generation. Because, I mean, they got 2 options. We can go to the world where Professor Toro goes, where all these future Pokemon are, Or we can go to the past, where Professor Seda goes. Now that would be a good Legends game. I doubt they'd do it so soon after releasing this gen. Do 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 do. Yes, Nimona. Battle Junkie, cheer on the traumatized Miraidon. I hate that that thing hits harder. But whatever. It's storyline. So our Miraidon has to win regardless. Hey. Why are you telling me to hang in there? I ain't fighting the thing. All I'm doing is telling Miraidon what to do. You should be saying, hang in there, Miraidon. See? Arvin gets it. Alright. Let's do it. Every stat rose across the board. Alright. Terra Blast. Because it's the obvious choice. No other move will just finish off that health bar. This fight always bugged me because it can only go one way. Like, it doesn't matter how far down you get that health bar. The moment you terrestrialize and use Terra Blast, it's just, nope, that's the end of it. That's all you needed to do. Yes! Pokemon are outstanding. Especially ones from Kalos and a very traumatized Miraidon. Please, world. Never make AI robots as advanced as Professor Toro. Never do it. I beg of you, world. Don't do it. Because then we got things like this. Where AI fights back. Yeah, you're the key to it. Yes, because robots get jealous. Do, Professor. Look at Mariah, he's all fancy now. You go on your little journey, it's okay. You got this, Professor. You're good. You can do your little journey. Paldea has not had a professor for a while, so it's not like it's gonna change anything. And how do we hear Mr. AI Professor? Okay, Arvin shouting dad, that makes sense. But it's like, we would need to be shouting on the top of our like, as loud as we possibly could, just to talk to him. And off he goes. Have fun on your little adventure, Professor. So do we just seal off everything? Because, like, when we come back in the Indigo Disc, it's difficult to get back inside. So could we just not get in to the older part? I never actually came back and tried. I should do that. I should do a whole bunch of experiments. And go back to areas where it seems like you shouldn't be able to go back to. Should do experiments in all the games. Damn right me and Mariah saved Paldea, because in the Pokemon world, they have to leave it up to a bunch of kids from the ages of 10 to 13 to save the world, because adults can't do anything. Hey, Ostrich! Did you get that shiny Meloetta? I did forget to tell you and, Just a Guy that you do need the phone app to do that event. 'Cause it won't go by the, I didn't stream yesterday. So... the day before yesterday. Aren't all of our brains fried? Yes, yes. Thursday. That's the word I was looking for. Thursday. Oh god. Uh that reminds me, I need to do that for the shaman in Brilliant Diamond. Yeah, because you gotta sit through a cutscene each time. Fun stuff. I don't know how many resets you've done yet, but I will tell you this, and I'm not trying to discourage you from doing it. My friend had to reset 9,000 times before getting it. This song makes me cry, and Arvin's part of the story destroyed me. Monsanity, I am going to be real with you. When I first played this game, and Arvin brought out Mebostiff, I cried. When he was explaining what happened, I cried. When Mebostiff picked up his Pokeball and walked over to Arvin, I cried. Like, it was just all the feels in the world. Right in a few seconds. Just all the feels in the world. And it was like one of those happy tears moments that just needed to happen when I first played this game. Longer I play it, though. Brilliant Diamond is done with the shiny charm, and what the fuck, 9,000? Yes. 9,000 times. Well, actually, it was a little over 9,000, but I forgot the exact number. Yeah, it was happy tears, but but I took it to heart. You want to know why I think it hits everybody so hard? Is because Mebostiff is a dog. Pokemon Company wanted us to get emotional. They wanted us to get emotional. And they decided, what Pokemon should we give Arvin that people would get all the feels from? Oh, I know! A dog type! Everybody loves dogs! Oh, God. I actually also cried with that. I will say this though, the one moment in Pokemon, like I have since been very, I get emotional, but I don't cry about them anymore. However, there is one Pokemon episode that will make me cry no matter how many times I watch it and try to become immune to it. And that episode is Bye Bye Butterfree. There is no holding back the tears for Bye Bye Butterfree. My first playthrough of Violet, I actually didn't tear up even when Arvin explained what happened, but it all hit me and I understood at the very end of the game. I cried for Arvin, And I just was nasty crying, and I was like, Pokemon always gets us. Also, I get Ash was the goat of Pokemon, but Horizons was actually amazing. I didn't watch Horizons. I bring shame to my fellow Pokemon addicts. Ash was not in Horizons, so I just couldn't do it. I didn't cry, but the whole story made me with Mabostiff was amazing. It's actually worth watching, though. I have thought about watching it. I honestly have. But I don't know if I'll get through it. My problem is that when I looked at the Pokemon anime, I'm just like, alright, they're gonna just keep going until Ash gets his trophy. And then they gave Ash his trophy in Journeys. And I'm like, is the Pokemon anime done? Like, what? And then I heard about Horizons, and I got really excited until I saw that Ash was not gonna be in it. Then I'm just like, meh, and ignored it. And honestly, Ash actually has multiple trophies. That was just the biggest one he got. If you were to binge watch all of Pokemon from episode 1 to the end of Journeys, from episode 1 to the last episode of Pokemon Journeys, you will learn that Ash has, in fact, multiple trophies. Also, I think it's an Easter egg, but I think the Pokedex's voice in Horizons is actually Go. Oh yeah, I know. I have watched every single episode of Pokemon. Although, once streaming services came into play, I would just wait until the season was over to watch it. Because there was no way my Pokemon excitement was gonna allow me to wait to watch that week to week. Screw that. Honestly, I would not be surprised. Because if I'm gonna be completely, utterly honest, I could see them doing a Pokemon Legends game for Galar, and the professor is Hop. I love Hop. I would take him over Nemona any day. Which is one of the reasons why I was thinking of doing, bringing Kalos to Galar next. Yeah, Monsanity. You know how at the end of the game, how Sonia is the new professor, and Hop becomes her assistant? Well, if he's Sonia's assistant, Who does that make next in line for the next Galar professor? Only thing that saves Nimona is the community being some sales. I hate Nimona so much. She just inserts herself in people's lives. Like, if she had the calm, chill attitude that Sonya did, just with a little bit of more energy, then it's just like, okay, I could deal with that. A high energy Sonya would be okay. But no, they had to like mix in all of the worst rivals into one sweet girl who meant well. You got the interrupts everything with Pokemon battles from Barry. Oh god, Barry. May I add, we hate Barry here on this channel. Just, I'm letting that be known. If you want to trash talk Barry, go for it. Trash talking Barry is allowed here. But we're all for Gary rights, because Gary is cool. He was a jerk, but he was a jerk for good reason. Barry is just... ugh. Only reason I could ever like Barry is when Jaden Animations did a Nuzlocke. Other than that, fuck Barry. Oh. Gary, chill. Barry, fuck Barry. My inner child hatred was towards Paul. He was always stuck up. Yes. I will admit that about Paul. He had one of those, the vibe I get from him is when you come across one of those stuck-up nobles in an isekai who just think very highly of themselves and can get away with anything. That's what Paul reminded me of. My hatred, it's through time and space. My hatred for Barry is through time and space. Those goddamn isekai nobles. Yes. Yep. Some are chill though. Yeah, I know. But Paul, that's what Paul reminded me of. Isekai nobles. The stuck-up ones. But oh my god, Barry. The two rivals it's funny because the two rivals that I hate the most, both of their names start with B. It's Barry and Bede. Both of them. I truly forgot about Barry. That is a good thing. Forgetting about Barry is a good thing. Volo and Cynthia. Only Cynthia's Milotic though. Aww. I mean, I hate Volo too, but yeah, my hatred for Barry just runs deep. Way too deep. They're literally running into you, telling you you're no one, and that he's gonna be the best there is, and bragging about how he's so much better than you are, saying you'll never get a chance to be the best, acting like a friggin' just, ugh. It's and not to mention he interrupts everything. Literally everything. If there was a Pokemon game that I would not want to try and speedrun, it would be the Diamond and Pearl series. Just because of Barry. Oh, thank God, Monsanity. See, wait. Are you guys saying that... Also, Volo, not the hardest fight. But I do understand why people think so. Well, not hard to me at least. I mean, I did it with all Bidoofs, so I can't really say much. Honestly, I shouldn't even, like, think of who the hardest is, because... Alright! You don't know about the Bidoofs! The second run that I ever did as a streamer was a team of 6 Bidoofs. I had 4 alphas, 1 shiny, and then a runt of a Bidoof. Yes, as Kalos says, Bidoof is love. Actually, they weren't even 100 yet. I think only 2 of them were 100. But I think the other 4 were like in the mid-90s range. But yes, I did indeed beat Volo and Giratina with all Bidoofs. I also beat Arceus with all Bidoofs. I beat the entire game with all Bidoofs. What the actual fuck? I mean, Bidoof is love, Bidoof is life, but the actual, I beg your damn pardon. Hey, if you want to see the whole run, go on to my YouTube. It's all there. It's also there for Brilliant Diamond as well. That's right. I beat Cynthia with a Torterra, 4 Bidoofs, and a Mew as backup if needed. Doing gyms. I will tell you this. When I was doing the run, it was all Bidoofs. But I ran into a little problem where I couldn't control the Bidoofs. So I nicknamed my Torterra Bidoof Guard, and it was just Torterra and 5 Bidoofs. Oh, my Bidoofs were around level 75, and I probably should not mention that I beat Cynthia with all pre-evolution Pokemon. Neither did I! I don't EV train, I do not use items. My pre-evolution baby Pokemon didn't have items either, and they were like level 75 when I fought Cynthia. So, I can't really talk when it comes to what's the hardest fight. No, I'm just insane. Oh, a Wooloo run. Kalos, write down Wooloo run. Wooloo run has to go onto the list now. I gotta try a Wooloo run. Oh my god. I never even thought of doing all Wooloos. The floof. Okay. Don't worry, Caucidus. I will nickname every single Wooloo Bidoof. Yes. As long as it can learn more than Splash in the game, it can be done. I was asked to do all Magikarp in Legends. However, Magikarp doesn't learn anything else. It can only learn Splash. That's it. I looked into it because I'm just like, alright, my first Magikarp run will be in Legends. And no, you can't teach it moves. It doesn't learn moves. You just... Yeah, there's nothing you can do. You gotta hope to God that it just uses... Like, you gotta use struggle in order to win that. Let's see. No, wait, I should probably save first. Because exiting would be bad. Let's go visit my Bidoofs. Yep, we're visiting the Bidoofs. Yes, that will be a game that me and Caucidus play together. Ah, the Bidoof outfit. I couldn't help it. The Bidoof outfit. I totally forgot about that. But... Okay, we're gonna do this. Start with Pasture 1. Pasture 2. 3. 4. And then there's Bidoofs in 5. Up, we got a Bidoof in 6. Is that one of them? No, that's just one of the random alphas I have. Alright. Nope. Random alpha. Random Bidoof. Random Bidoofs. Yep. More random Bidoofs. More. Yep, more random ones. They're just scattered all over the place. Because I'm a bunny. And I needed to capture as many Pokemon as I possibly could. As I needed to be able to control level 100 Pokemon. Oh, well, there's Bob. Hop. Where are the others? There we go. Okay. Here's the team. We got Goku, the shiny Bidoof. His moveset was Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Crunch, and Rock Smash. And then Spludoof, who is an alpha. Hop. Aqua Tail, Crunch, Ice Beam, and Swift. And then we got Big Boss, who, my god, was a tank. Shadow Ball, Crunch, Thunderbolt, and Stealth Rock. El Capitan was our Steel type. Iron Tail, Bite, Stealth Rock, and Thunderbolt. And then El Capitan was also an alpha. Then we got Little Bagel, who it was the smallest Bidoof I ever caught. At a little 1'7". And she was kind of just there. But she was able to tank stuff. Then we got ice cream. Ice cream was obviously our ice type. With icy wind and ice beam. Oh, nope, that's not a Bidoof. But yes. This was my team of 6. Goku was level 100, Splodoof was 99, Big Boss was 100, El Capitan was 99, Ice Cream was 99, and Bagel was 98. The only ones with stats in the 200s would be Attack with Goku, Splodoof, and Ice Cream. Caught a little Pokemon Batman, because I caught Batman, I caught a Lopunny Batman. I find it funny how you say hop. It just sounds like an explanation being given. Just funny to me, IDK hop. Well, Calcidus pressed the talk like a bunny girl for 10 minutes, so hop. And speaking of, there's one of them now! Badoo! Hop. Perfect idea, make a point. Redemption to become a Bidoof for 10 minutes! Extra points for Shiny Bidoof and Top Hat Bidoof. Oh my god, no, you are gonna give Calcidus ideas. You are going to give Calcidus ideas. Oh no. But, okay. I have played Brilliant Diamond since then, so I don't think... Oh, I would have to find my baby Pokemon in here somewhere. I know they're here. I think I put them in a special box. But I want to show you the baby Pokemon that took down Cynthia. Is there a Discord? If I asked last time, I'm asking again because a friend got my phone and made me leave half of... Wow. Okay. I do have a Discord, yes. And I don't know if you joined it or not. But I do have a Discord. It is, in fact, connected to my About page. Yeah, this number right here. I play Pokemon a lot. Alright. Where are the baby Pokemon? I also don't organize it, so there's that too. Where are the baby Pokemon? I know they're all in a box together. I purposely put them in a box together because they're OP baby Pokemon. I don't know what made them go so OP, but they kind of just dominated. Oh, I also breed Pokemon a lot for shinies, so sometimes you'll find those. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, you gotta organize it yourself. It's a pain. And I did have it organized at one point, but I just play so much that every time I organize it, I'll just end up... Doop! Is it? This might be it. Is it? Is it? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. The Tyrogue does sound familiar. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. It doesn't have Stealth Rock. Is this? Yes. I do believe this is it. Yes. I know, I have lots of baby Pokemon. Okay. This Turtwig was my, was the starter I chose. Oh, I actually didn't do this run that long ago. 523. Huh. Could have sworn it was longer than that. But yes, I kept my starter as a Turtwig. The Magby, level 81. Oh god, I forgot ads. I totally forgot about ads. No! No kicking baby Pokemon. Yeah. So, Magby. Magby, may I add, was probably the most OP of my baby run. Bonsly came in clutch 2. Bonsly was the first to go out and used Stealth Rock. Then I had Smoochum, a shiny Smoochum, with Perish Song. I was gonna use the Perish Song and Ice Beam on Garchomp, but things went sideways. Then I had Riolu, who I put Earthquake on, 'cause why not? Why not put Earthquake on a tiny little puppy? Alright, and then there was that Mew. Yay! Okay. Well. Turtwig. Yeah. Yep. The little guy can learn Earthquake. It came in handy when I was fighting Cynthia. I did have this in here. How many hours across Pokemon games? I...
Possible to know you started playing before you had Game Boys and shit.
If we include all the way back in the 90s till now, I'd say about 70% of my life was Pokemon. But if we want to look here, let's see. In Sword, okay, in Pokemon Sword on my main account. Keep this in mind. My main account. It's around 350 hours. On my main account, 280. Come on. Legends is 405. Eevee is 260. Brilliant Diamond 245. New Pokemon Snap 120. 165 in Scarlet. Now, oh, darn it. Did I sign in? Yep, here we go. On my streaming account. 120 in Arceus. 85 in Violet. 40 in Sword. 65 in Brilliant Diamond. 30 in Let's Go Pikachu. 75 in Scarlet. And 15 in Eevee. However, we got my personal account. Then we got a second me, third me, fourth me, fifth me, and then my streaming account. And this other account is my husband's account. So, realistically, I probably have over 1,000 hours in each game. Or at least 1,000 hours in each game, if I add all the accounts together. Go for it. What Pokemon question you got for me? And whatever you do, don't ask me what Pokemon is in every single Pokemon game. I get asked that question a lot. The answer is Psyduck. Okay, I've been asked this too. Oh no, I'm saying 1,000 hours because I don't want to sound insane. I mean, like I said, Pokemon is like 70% of my life. I wouldn't put it past me to have that long, cause like I wouldn't be surprised if I'm there with you. Cause if you include all the hatching, like each of my accounts has a playthrough on it. Whoop. Is Pokemon your entire job? Like literally your lifestyle goal and job? I mean, Calcidus is the one that got me to start streaming. So technically Pokemon became my job. Why is it acting weird? Is it because I switched games? Probably because I switched games. My capture card is weird. And yep, there we go. Okay. What was I doing? Right. The gyms. Do 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 do. Oh right, I'm inside. But yes. That is actually a very good question. That's one that I have not gotten before. Okay. I'm gonna have to go through every single Pokemon and remember every single move they Okay. Because this is gonna make my brain explode. I gotta ask, does this include TMs? Including TMs. Okay, then... Because if we're including TMs, then... it's not that. It's not that either. No. 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 Sorry, I am going through every single TM as well as learnable move for like every Pokemon all at once in my head. So, my brain might explode. If I wasn't able to do it in my head, then I wouldn't have test my Pokemon knowledge. I know it's not Mew. Because Mew can only learn TMs. Oh, the arm movement for my avatar is kind of wonky. It's still in experimental phase, so sometimes it just randomly happens. It's not Mew because Mew needs TMs to learn them. Doesn't learn them naturally. Even though Mew can learn every single move, it can't learn all bug moves naturally. So it definitely can't be Mew. You can make an argument and say it's Ditto, but it's not Ditto. Rambombi is high up there on the list, but there are moves it can't use. Same with Scizor, Venonat, and Millipede can't either. The worst part about this is there are bug moves specific to other to certain Pokemon, so it's like if I consider this the move specific ones as well, then it's like ugh. I gotta say, you have officially succeeded in the one question that has actually had me thinking for a long period of time. Like, when I was asked if what Pokemon is in every single game, I thought for like 5 seconds and then was just like, Psyduck! Psyduck is also in every single anime, one way or another, whether it's a cameo or actually in the parties. Aging hurting people's brains. Hey, in my case, it's like, yeah, probably aging has to do with it too, but epilepsy probably has something to do with it, and all the mass Pokemon knowledge that gets crammed into my head has to do with it too. Oh my god, why can't I mean, I know there's 1,025 Pokemon, but dang. This should not be this hard for me. Because I know there are 3 evolution lines that can use a very wide variety of bug-type moves. And that's Yanma's, Cutiefly's, and Scyther. Their evolution lines are known for having a very wide variety of bug-type moves. But at the same time, there's also Galvantula. But that's just from the bug-type Pokemon. You don't even know the answer to the question. Oh, that's a first, too. Not only did you come up with a question that is taking me very long to figure out, you also don't know the answer to it. Also, Mew could be possible because not all Pokemon can learn all bug TMs, right? Nope. There is, in fact, one Pokemon that can learn all bug-type TMs that is also a bug type. It's probably Smeargle. It can sketch any move. Honestly, Smeargle probably would have been my answer in the end because of that. But you could also go Sudowoodo with Mimic. And then there's Mimic, Copycat. You got those moves there too, so any Pokemon with Mimic, Copycat, and then there's Smeargle with Sketch. So this is why my brain is going on overload, because I'm considering all of these factors, and I'm just like, alright, wait. Like, what are just legit? Metronome, assist, return. Yeah. Honestly, I think that's a multiple answer question. Sketch cannot copy signature moves. So... Ah, shit. I forgot to swap Pokemon. Oh well. I'll do it mid-battle. Yeah, Sketch can't copy... It can copy certain ones, but not all. Because some Pokemon-specific moves have been changed so other Pokemon can learn them. But, like Fire Pledge, Grass Pledge, Water Pledge, that used to be a move that...
Lemon Pledge.
Oh my god. Calcidus, Lemon Pledge is not a move. For those who, if you did not realize, Calcidus is sitting behind me, so his commentary will happen. But like, if you took a... Oh, right. Calcidus is my husband. I just realized you probably didn't know that. But, oh, Calcidus commentary. Like, if you hear him in the background, he's my husband. So, his commentary will show up occasionally. Yeah. But yeah, if you use Sketch and you're trying to copy, Diamond Storm, Diance's Diamond Storm, it won't work. Because Diamond Storm is specific to Diancie and Carbinks can't use it. So, Sketch can't do that, Mimic can't do that, and Copycat can't do that. So there are moves that are immune to it. Diance's Diamond Storm, Miraidon's Electro Drift. Koraidon's Collision Course. I'm pretty sure that Shaman's Seed Flare is also a non-copyable move. Then there's Darkrai's Dark Void. Lugia's Arrow Blast. Oh, Sacred Fire. Wow, now I just got a bunch of Pokemon moves running through my head. So now they're just all coming out at once. Oh. Yeah, I should not just start randomly listing off Pokemon moves. Oh god. Because then I'll start questioning the movesets of my Pokemon and being like, oh, is this actually good? And then I'll start looking at the stream avatars being like, oh, that Pokemon can learn that move. Oy. I gotta say, memorizing every single Pokedex from every single game was a heck of a lot easier than remembering who can learn what moves and what level they learn them at. Hollow Knight Silk Song literally came out days ago and already has average of 80k viewers. Damn. Hey, Kalos.
Yeah.
Are you gonna stream Silk Song?
Let me get through Hollow Knight first.
I know, I meant once you're done.
Maybe. I mean, everybody's doing it.
Apparently, it's averaging 80k viewers.
I mean, total, and that's not like...
Yeah, that's total. Of people watching other people stream it. It did break Steam, Xbox Store, and PlayStation Store. Oh, it broke Nintendo, too. It broke the eShop as well. Like, it was everywhere. This is why you either pre-order or wait a day or two to buy a friggin' game. Because if you're getting a game that people are friggin' excited for, woof, forget it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I found out that, like, all the stores basically crashed. I looked into it and it was like something like, I think Steam was down for like at least 4 hours or something like that. At least. Obviously Scarlet and Violet was broken before being launched on store shelves. ZA is gonna murder the eShop. I don't know about that. Because the thing is, when it comes to Pokemon games, it's iffy. Because Pokemon games do pre-order gifts. And pre-order gifts are incentives that people love. Because it means, yay, if I do this, I could have this. And so, day of release, worst that could happen is the download will be slow because it's downloading on millions of systems. It's not just the Ralts. There are multiple different versions. If you pre-order the game, I forgot what store it was. I think it was GameStop. If you pre-order it with GameStop, you get a code to have a detective outfit. And everybody gets the Ralts and Megastones. If you pre-ordered it through Nintendo, you'll, depending on when you pre-order it, depends on if you get a plushie or a pin of one of the starters. You don't get to choose, it's random. And if you pre-order digital, you get 100 Pokeballs on top of the Ralts and other stuff. So, yeah, they kind of just, like, they kind of make it so you can, get it beforehand and escape the mad rush. So Pokemon games generally don't break the stores like they used to, at least. Well, the way I see it as is we don't know how you get Pokeballs in this game, in the new game. Because in Pokemon Legends, you can either buy them or craft them. So chances are there might be something similar. It is a Legends game, so who the heck knows? I mean, sleeping was the Pokemon Center. So, who the heck knows? They haven't released enough about the game yet. Hey, for all we know, we can have little robots with the words Amazon on them come to us in the game and then be like, here's your Pokeballs! Thank you for using Pokezon! Like... Actually, that would be hilarious. Pokezon. The Pokemon version of Amazon. Have a little robot deliver anything we buy at the item shop. That would actually be so much fun. Oh, I would love that. But I will say this, 100 Pokeballs from the start makes it sound so much easier. Because you don't gotta worry about spending money for the beginning of the game. You can literally save it just for like potions and stuff. It looked like that guy slapped in my face. Good night. Sleep is good. So I gotta beat the gym leaders. And then... most likely good night. Gotta beat the gym leaders, and then I gotta do the tournament, and then we're good. What are we at right now? 2 hours. Well, considering I can take a flying taxi everywhere. I could see getting this done before, which is actually quite interesting for me. Because I feel like this actually is taking longer than normal, which it shouldn't with this team. It's not like I'm on a time crunch though. After I finish the main story, I'm just going to Pokemon Sword, so... It's not like I'm gonna stop playing Pokemon for the night. Still gotta finish that Pokedex in the mobile app. Gotta do that for a few games. Like 100 away from a shiny Keldeo. Even though I already have a shiny Keldeo. It's like, no, I want to get this done and get this one. And there's a shiny Manaphy, which I only need 30 Pokemon for. And the same goes for Kanto for the shiny Meltan. I have shinies of both of them already too. So, it's not like I need them for my collection. I just want them. And I've never missed an event, so... Why miss one now? Although there is no time frame for them, so I could do them whenever. But with the new game coming out, no. No, no, no. There is no way I would be spending any time doing Pokedex events for Pokemon Home with a new game out. Both my own time and streaming time will be dedicated to that game for a while. Welcome back. I wonder exactly how long I'm probably gonna do it for. Because I don't do online battles. I was gonna say, like, my phone didn't vibrate, meaning nothing happened in the Discord. There we go. Now you're in the Discord. Like, I was holding my phone so the table wouldn't vibrate. Okay, what? Well, we're here. Might as well deal with her. Who did I use to beat her? I forgot. Guess I'll use Diancie. Oh no! It's streamer versus streamer again! My question is, how much time has passed in this game for Iono to say, like yesterday, doing the gym test? Alright, Iono. Let's go. It's Dreamerception. It's Streamception. Streamception. And it is nice to see you, Iona. Fun as always. Do 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 do. Diamond Storm. Bye bye. Yeah, go away. Shoot. Eh. It's all you, Diancie. Have fun. Damn that fairy type part of her. Let's get her all fixed up. Oh, I know what I can do. Make it fun. Nah, I ain't gonna do that yet. What the hell? I guess I will switch for a second. Damn. No. I am still thinking about Pokemon moves. I'm gonna think about this all night now. I mean, I'm here, so why not? I always thought Mudshot should be multiple hits. Do 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 do. Sorry, Chestnut. Every time I use Diamond Storm, I feel like I could just see like everybody jumping onto the battlefield to collect diamonds. Just free money all over the battlefield. So, we gonna do this, Iona? And hey, I'm the main streamer here. Now you. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright. Now the choir from Sword and Shield. I wanted to do one more Diamond Storm, but whoops. Beat her anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Heck yeah, your stream is blowing up. You have no idea you're in streamception right now.
Family values. Smells like a new Paldea.
Alright, next gym. We're on a roll.
Sounds good. I don't know where the hell everybody else is.
And I want to get her over with, so let's go do that.
Oh! Look who showed up. He was just waiting for the cool kids to come.
I have Diancie this time, so she's screwed. Actually, my whole dang team is insane.
I tell you, it was fucking cool, so.
Alrighty, so let's get
I just shut up.
this gym over with. And then we're good to go.
Gun attachments thing? Nice.
I am guessing Kalos is playing Helldivers now. Hey, don't call me a rookie champion.
You can change up your ammo capacity, you can change up like what kind of muzzle you have, and each one does different things. Press in on the left stick.
Alright,
It might
Ryan,
depend on
let's
what
go.
gun you're using. Yeah, there's no ammo capacity. But like on the pummeler, there's like a whole bunch of stuff.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm surprised the sickle doesn't have like better sense. Alright, I got my glasses.
Oof. The net is going down. And there goes your disguise. Oh, hell no. Seriously? You're a ninja. But
No.
well, now I can bring him back.
I mean, I'll bet you there if you go to that one that's removing the...
What hammer does damage, if I remember correctly? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, that'll do something.
I mean, it's O'Shawn. You got Sean here. Yeah. Let's give it a shot. Yeah.
And bye-bye, doggy. And bye-bye, Stereotone. Alright, let's go.
I'm gonna play you Shaw and...
Just toxicity. Oof. Just toxicity is left. Alright. Doesn't matter who terrestrialized first, but
You told you were in the
it's just either way we weren't going down.
Oh, yeah.
I should just go around the map.
I mean, it looks pretty gay, so I don't know.
Cackling Caucidus.
Give it a shot.
Alright. I think I might save the tournament for next stream.
Alright, we got a hell bomb on my back. I feel powerful.
Yeah, we do not want Greninja in that front spot.
Destiny's not the first game that you know a lot of them. Right?
Command buttons work. Whoop. Oh, you should. How is it complicated, Grusha? I'm just doing what Gita would.
I'd imagine you can run.
Helldiver talk.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't.
Alright. Let's do this.
How old is she? Wow. 2 years old and still a little crybaby. Yeah. And we're still playing Helldivers. Yeah, I had to fall down and
Grusha, you're not winning this. Hate to say it, but you ain't winning this. Like, I don't know had a better chance. And I have 2 Pokemon that could easily destroy you. Oh boy. I feel really bad about this. I can't use Diamond Storm on you. There.
I got hurt, but I didn't
Gotta use Delphox though. This is Delphox territory.
Hold on, Sean. I'm gonna set up the phone.
Okay.
You need to set it up, Sean. I'm over there behind.
Alright. Song barely got to play before I won.
Yeah. Can you like activate it on my back? Alright, sweet. Yeah. Yep, I dropped it. Run! Run! Oh fuck, I didn't drop it fast enough.
Oh, sounds like Housidus just did something silly in Helldivers.
Alright, let's pull another one of those out.
Oh dear. How many more gyms do I have to do? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Kill him that post.
I think I'll end it there. Cause I did what I wanted to do and more.
Can't find the fucking eggs either. I'm coming, guys. Just getting outside so I don't bring it down.
Alright. I will
Yeah.
be back tomorrow. And we will finish up this. So, I will see everyone then.
I think the water we're on is flammable.
Maybe do for